This is one of DJ Grant's pranks.
What's up? You're watching HIVEMIND, the most golden show on the internet. My name is Riley, and as always, I'm joined by my silver-tongued co-host, Graydon.
What's up, Mrs. Robinson?
Today we're listening to Earth's favorite songs. This is Most Streamed Songs of All Time Tier List. Here's how it's gonna work. We're gonna go through the most streamed songs of all time on Spotify and rank them tier list style.
Oh, I hope Randy Newman's in here.
All right, before we get into it, make sure you like the video, subscribe if you want to see more. Go to HIVEMINDTV.com and check out our merch. We got a Cartoon Puns poster up over there. Also, consider joining our Patreon. It's only $5 a month. It's the best way to support us, and you get a bunch of extra content. All right, we're starting with number 20.
Let's go.
The 20th most streamed song of all time on Spotify.
Starboy. Look what you done.
Starboy by The Weeknd.
Fire. Love it. I mean, this song goes. This is Weeknd like starting to get into the retro sound.
This is back when I wasn't sure that The Weeknd had hits in him.
That's
you know what I mean?
This was a big kind of turn of the, hey, now he's back.
Yeah, and this is just a really good song. It doesn't feel like one of those that would be kind of like a juggernaut on streaming.
Yeah.
Some of my favorite Starboys, Patrick.
Oh, he's so cute.
Oh, Buzz Aldrin. He doesn't get enough credit because he was there. He was up in the stars.
Well, he was on set. The Hardee's mascot, I believe, is a star.
Yeah,
he is cute and greasy. Oh, Troy Aikman played for the Dallas Cowboys.
There we go. Yeah. Appreciate it. I think this is like an A.
Yeah,
I don't think it's an S.
No, I'm not gonna go out of my way to listen to this song, but when it's on, I'm gonna kind of do my thing.
Right. You know? Now, number 19.
Someone that's afraid to let go.
Sad?
Wow, Sad by XXXTentacion.
That's crazy to me to see like Starboy's 20 and then Sad is 19. Very different pieces of music.
XXXTentacion was actually the first artist to ever have 4 songs over 1 billion streams on Spotify.
1 billion.
Yes. There has since been other artists to have this, to break this record, but he was the first ever. It was like Sad and Changes and Jocelyn Flores and another song.
That's just unfathomable.
That's the thing about The Weeknd. The average person listens to The Weeknd, but you see X fans in real life. Like X fans are a thing.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Like
an entity.
Yeah, you see these people that are obsessed with X. This is my favorite X song of all time.
Yeah, it's up there for me.
Like, I think it's just the best one. It has some kind of questionable lyrics, like, but of course, he was a divisive character in general.
This is a B.
B?
Yeah.
Wow.
You think it's an A?
I almost think it's an S. Like, it's one of my favorite songs by him ever.
Compromise in the middle?
Let's go in the middle. All right, we'll go A with it. It's a very good song. No matter what you think of XXXTentacion or his legacy or any of that, I'm just saying, from a song standpoint, I like this one a lot.
I mean, that's my favorite record, too. I like a lot of songs on that album.
Yeah, Question Mark's good. You know how when people see babies, they say Gucci, Gucci, goo? My parents couldn't afford that, so they said Old Navy goo.
Mine said, Salvation Army. The dumpster.
Your dead Uncle Gary. His clothes.
Hand me down. Big suits that don't fit you. That's not blood, that's wine.
All right, here real quick. I'm just going to kind of fan you off because this one's probably going to get you a little turned up. So, all right, cool. Yeah. No, actually, feels pretty good. Okay, it's good. You got your booster, thank God.
Don't show up. Don't come out. Don't start caring.
Oh, yeah, baby.
All right, don't even say anything.
Sorry.
Don't even say anything
trying.
Yet, okay? All right, I put it at S, and now we can talk about it.
Okay, good. Let's start with the bass.
Okay, yeah,
It electrifies every vein and pore in my body and opens up chakras I didn't know I had before.
Yeah.
And it's one of those songs that I can't even, like, I like it so much that I can't listen to it on a daily basis. I save it for special occasions.
This conversation has gone too long without talking about the cowbell.
Dun, 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 dun.
Just it's like the check mark in Blank Space by Taylor Swift.
Yeah.
It just needs that thing. This is one of my favorite pop songs, period, ever.
Yes.
Like, easily.
Yes.
I remember hearing this at parties and being like, oh my God, how does a song like this exist?
It takes me to, like, places I've never been, like Studio 54 in the 80s.
Yeah.
It makes me feel like I'm wearing sequins and, like, on a date with Madonna.
I feel like a lot of people who watch our channel wouldn't expect us to be this passionate about Dua Lipa, but, like, you have this record on vinyl.
Yes.
Like,
I got it for Christmas last year.
We are legitimately, like, big fans of the Dua Lipa record and Dua Lipa in general.
Yeah. I almost have chills just thinking about it.
Yeah.
Don't show up.
Don't. So what did you say? Don't.
Don't Come Out.
Oh, Don't Come Out.
Yeah.
Which I think is a little controversial. It hasn't aged well. That's what I will say.
Lucky number 17.
So you can keep me inside the pocket of your ripped jeans.
Okay.
Photographed by Nickelback.
That is Ed Sheeran's
Photograph.
Wow.
I have never heard this song in my life.
I will admit.
I'm not joking. I was like, oh, okay, keep me in your pocket or something. I don't know.
Yeah, and I didn't like seeing videos of him as a kid. He has like the full head of a man as a child.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It looks
Yeah.
like a bobblehead or something you get at a baseball game.
Should we listen to it?
Yeah.
Okay, so we just listened to it for the first time.
Yeah, it's well composed. It's orchestral.
It's such an underwhelming song to be
Yes.
this many streams, though.
Keep me in your pocket of your ripped jeans.
It sounds like a Taylor Swift song from like way back in the day.
Yeah.
Like the writing sounds exactly like old
Yeah.
Taylor Swift. Oh man, yeah, I don't see the appeal.
I don't either.
Especially like if this song was like a sleeper hit of Ed Sheeran's, I'd be like, okay, it's like
Yeah.
fine enough to listen to. But 1.7 billion streams?
Well, you got to think at least 700 million of those are weddings.
Ah.
You know, can't you see like father-daughter dancing to this?
yeah.
Or maybe father-dad dancing to this?
Father, dad, two dads. Two dads dancing.
That's okay.
Yeah, no, it's fine, but it's not. I don't think it's
dad-
what you were trying to say.
Well, the father-dad dance at a wedding.
the father-dad dance?
Yeah, it's like, so the bride's father dances with the groom's dad. It's a big thing at weddings. And it's usually choreographed and kind of like it's a hitter. It's not like a slow dance.
If you think about it, we're kind of all doing a father-daughter dance with Father Time.
Oh, yeah.
And that's a slow dance. MFer.
This is an F for me.
Cool, I'm down.
I still see your shadows in my room. Can't take back the love that I gave you.
Stings, The Shape of Your Heart.
Lucid Dreams. Yeah. Juice WRLD.
Lucid Dreams by Juice WRLD.
I feel like this is going to be one of the ones on the list that I've actually almost played too much for myself. You know, a lot of these I've just been subjected to so many times.
Yeah, Planet Fitness, the radio,
Yeah.
out on the street, you're at a margarita bar.
Yeah,
something
exactly.
like that.
You know me, in the margaritas.
Yeah.
This is also one of the ones that I feel like had such a late rise.
That's what I was gonna mention.
Yeah.
Is this is the one that is the coolest to me, at least, as someone who I was a fan of Juice WRLD very, very early. I
remember you showing me this.
Like I found Autograph by Juice WRLD with 12,000 streams on SoundCloud and was like, this guy's cool. And then I heard. Then what happened is All Girls Are the Same came out with the Cole Bennett video, and that was blowing up. And this was my favorite song by him because it was out on SoundCloud for a long time, and I was like, this is the one I listened to. That is not the popular one.
Right.
And then it became one of the most popular songs, period, ever. Which is insane.
Yeah, it is crazy.
Like, imagine uploading that on SoundCloud and getting less than 1,000 streams the first day. And then someday, looking at that same song and it having 1.8 billion streams. Like, that is so cool.
Yeah, it is.
You know? And such a tragic loss. Juice
Absolutely.
WRLD. But yeah.
Still stings.
This is one of the best songs.
It's an S.
Yeah, it's an S tier for sure. It's a shame all the money went to Sting and Yellow Card, but there you go.
Hey, capitalism's a bitch.
Yeah. And I'm dating her.
Oh! How's that going?
It's not great.
Yeah, seems toxic.
Yeah, it's not good. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, though. That's how it goes.
And you're cheating on her by not paying your taxes? Oh, wiggity, 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 woo! That's our new thing.
It's like rocket power.
Yeah. Is that what they do?
Uh-huh.
They don't say woo-hoo at the end.
No, you.
So
that
that's
was
our thing.
ad-lib. That was all you.
Cool.
I like that.
So it's an original handshake. Wiggity, 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 woo! Yeah, that's
Oh,
good.
that was almost like Mario and Luigi. Sort of
Almost.
vibes.
It's a cesspool of swag.
Oh, let's do it one more time.
All right. Wiggity, 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 woo!
I like that. Holy shit, dude.
And then maybe we could end it with a, hey, how you doing?
I don't like
No,
that one.
it's good where it's at?
It's good where it's at. Maybe if we have like a third friend.
Grant can't do it? Grant, come on, wiggity me.
Shut the fuck up. If we get a third friend who's just as cool, maybe has a leather jacket, and then we go.
That's the thing Grant's been missing. Is
I know he doesn't. He doesn't have a leather jacket, and we could do like a woogity 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 woohoo. Hey, how you doing? And that's kind of that guy's.
He doesn't even do the wiggity. He lights a cigarette.
Yeah,
He
he's
says, hey, how you doing?
He goes, hey, how you doing? At the end of all of it, and we're like, classic. You know,
Yeah.
I feel like Hunter could do it.
He's too small.
Nah, he's short.
I need a big.
Fucking hate short people.
Yeah, me too.
I hold back, sometimes I won't. Yeah. I feel good, sometimes I don't.
I feel good, sometimes I don't. Ain't that relatable?
It is.
Oh, yeah.
Even during the span of the same day.
Yeah.
I feel good and I feel bad.
We got a lot of hate in our most popular rap song of each year tier list for putting this at S.
They hated on us
A
for
lot.
that?
Yeah, I mean, the Drake hate is real, you know.
For sure.
Yeah, I like this song a lot. The thing I like about this that I learned late in the game is that the line, I only love my bed and my mama, I'm sorry, his son's middle name is Mabed.
Whoa.
Mahbed. Adonis Mabed Graham. And so before his son was even born or revealed to the world, etc., he said, I only love my bed and my mama, I'm sorry. I mean, Drake's really, really good at those, like, he's just as good at sneak dissing and subliminals with people in, like, beef or whatever as he is at doing it in, like...
a love sentiment.
Yeah. Like, he's referenced 40 in ways like that, too.
Yeah.
Like, he's super crafty.
It's hiding in plain sight, and it's also, like, the catchiest part of the song, and everyone's like, I love my bed, we're so lazy, bro, I come to take a nap, fam. He's like, I love my only son and my mother. I mean, God's Plan's got to get an A. It's not quite an S.
Yeah, I can't give it an S in this one. For some reason, it was an S in the other one, but the more we talked about it, I guess it's an A.
Yeah, I feel good, sometimes I don't.
Next one.
Take me into your loving arms.
People fall in love in mysterious ways, 'cause I want it that way.
Ed Sheeran, why?
This one I didn't know was Ed Sheeran, like, when I first heard it. Because my friends were singing it and stuff, and I would hear it on the radio, and I just didn't know it was an Ed Sheeran song. And this one's structured all weird, but I kind of like it.
This is one of the songs I've heard other people sing it more than I've listened to the Ed Sheeran version.
Right.
And I like that about it. You know, I mean, it has that impact where it's like anybody karaoke's it, like people sing it to their significant other, and it's like, oh baby, you shouldn't have.
Yeah.
It's written in a way that's like kind of powerful, and it has staying power. I mean, Ed writes wedding jams, man.
Yeah.
This is like when the two grandmas on each side kind of cartwheel down the aisle with the rings.
What are the weddings that you're going to, man? I mean,
What are you talking about?
There are wedding traditions out there that I'm not familiar with. I mean, there's different cultures and all that, and I'm hip to that. But this is different.
It's called Grandma's Last Wheel. And it's the last time the grandmas get to do cartwheels. And they do them with their fingers interlocked, and they kind of do them together.
What?
I've seen it at least 3 times this last summer.
What the hell, man? Oh my god.
But this is a classic jam for that. I mean, you just imagine. It's pretty easy to imagine. It's not ridiculous.
Seems pretty ridiculous to me, but I
What
guess.
the hell does your family do?
Where are we putting this song?
Do you underneath it?
B.
That's a B.
Yeah. Last time I hung out with Ed Sheeran, we weren't just thinking out loud. Yeah, we were blowing that loud. Zaza back, yeah.
Woohoo!
All right.
That's cool. If you guys like that, we'll do that all the time.
Just say you won't let go.
What the fuck was that?
What is this?
What is that?
This is Say You Won't Let Go by James Arthur.
By who?
James Arthur.
One more time.
James Arthur.
Not a person that I'm familiar with.
Say You Won't Let Go by James Arthur. I've never heard this song, let alone heard of it.
Yeah.
All right, well, we gotta listen to it first, and then
We'll be
talk
right back.
about it. We'll be right back. All right, well, that was that song.
It's got a booty cheeks.
Yeah, kind of really bad.
Yeah.
What is the appeal of this song?
How did it get there?
I don't understand.
I feel like it's a plant or something. Like something happened.
I think the UK makes these type of guys though. It's
Yeah,
kind of
they do.
like
They do.
singer-songwriters turned like streaming giants.
Giants, yeah.
What's the point?
I don't get it.
I don't see why this song has more streams than like Collide by Howie Day.
Great example of a song.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Iris by the Goo Goo Dolls.
Yes.
Bad Day, Daniel Powder.
Keep going.
James Blunt, You're Beautiful.
Ooh, that's a hitter.
Gavin DeGraw, The Chariot.
Let's go. Or like Chasing Cars by Snow Patrol.
Excellent example. I absolutely love that song.
Me too.
Over My Head by The Fray.
Over my head.
There's a lot of songs by vanilla, lame white guys that would easily be better than this.
Yep. And that's why we're putting it at an F.
Yeah.
In the gutter with Ed. Have fun.
Next, I'm sure we're going to get into something much better, so
Yeah.
let's do it.
All right.
Whoa!
When I hear this song now, like I thought there was an ad playing. That's like how I associate this song. I'm like, all right, what's the next song? Oh no, this is the actual song.
Believer by Imagine Dragons.
Yeah.
See, that's actually what I like though, is first you imagine dragons and then you become a believer.
Yes.
You believe in dragons. And I believe that this song is an F.
Yeah.
This song sucks.
I mean, I like it more than the last song we listened to.
You want to put it at D?
Low key. D for dragon.
Okay.
Dragging these bands through the mud. That's what we're doing.
You look perfect tonight.
Perfect by Ed Sheeran.
I just remember at my sister's wedding, my dad juggling the family coconuts, and then whichever one falls first, everyone eats a little bite of. He was doing it to the song. Oh God!
There's a lot going on at the wedding, so yeah, a lot of different Ed Sheeran songs are playing as well. It's kind of
I'm
weird.
telling you,
Yeah.
it dominates the wedding playlist.
Yeah. All right.
What's this track called?
Perfect.
Perfect.
The remix was released featuring Beyonce. It went number 1.
Booyah Kasha. It still stinks to me.
I fucking hate this one a lot. This one I don't get why this one was so popular either. Like why? Like these sad random songs. Like who cares about these songs?
Yeah, I don't get it either.
I guess maybe if I had a rocking chair, I would like this song.
Yeah.
But that's
Or if your
about it.
wife died or something.
Yeah, exactly. F.
Yeah, for sure.
Tough guy, like you really rough guy. Just can't get enough guy. Just always so puff guy.
Billie Eilish, Bad Guy.
That's what you are.
No, I'm not.
Sometimes
I'm
you're
a decent guy.
decent guy.
They don't write songs about decent guys. That's what I will say.
They don't.
This song is also a little bit of a strange one to be this big.
Yes.
I mean, I get it now. We've lived with this song being such a huge song.
Seeing the ripple effect of it.
Right, but at the time, you wouldn't expect like a whispery little song with kind of like an instrumental break, an electronic instrumental break to be this big. But I mean, Billie Eilish is larger than life. So.
That's the thing. It's coupled with her celebrity. I think it's a B.
A B, really?
Yeah, I mean, I don't love it. Like, I don't go crazy if it comes on, but I enjoy it. Like, I
Right.
don't have a problem with it.
That's fair, yeah. I just try to imagine any of these songs coming on at Planet Fitness, and amongst all of the other songs that have been playing, how excited I am to have 3 minutes of a song that I like. So to me, I'm like, whoa, that's a great song because it's paired with all of the other bad songs I have to hear.
Time to get my curls in.
That being said, I'm down with a B because it's not like the best Billie Eilish song.
Agreed.
Next song?
You call me Señorita. I wish I could pretend I did.
Shawn Mendes and Camila Cabello, Señorita.
Former lovers.
I know, and oh my gosh, we have been mourning the loss of that relationship for weeks.
They still love each other, too.
I know, and they're on good terms, which is the way it should be, but still, my heart aches.
Yes.
Tears fall.
Yes, like the life made more sense when they were together.
The flowers of love have wilted once again.
Don't remind me.
I don't know this song.
I know it.
Like, I think I know what it is, but I've never, like, listened to it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's like this area of pop music, I just don't know. I just don't know what's going on with Shawn Mendes. I was surprised people cared when they broke up. Like, I saw people...
I was too.
Like, people that I was talking to were like, did you hear about this? And they were, like, talking about it like it mattered. And I was like, I didn't know people cared about these fools.
No, it's like the Queen and the King broke up or
Yeah.
something. It's like, huh?
Yeah. This is a D?
Yeah.
I don't think it's an F. Like, it's a
No.
fine enough pop song. I just am like, well, you couldn't pay me to care about it.
Tell your wife that.
All right, next.
Unless I stuck by you, you're the sunflower.
Sunflower by Tom Holland.
Oh, awesome little voice on that. Is this the only movie song that's on the list?
Probably the only one made specifically for a movie. I'm sure that these have all been in movies, and some of them are movies in and of themselves. This one I don't get. Why is this bigger than other Post Malone songs? Why is this bigger than Unforgettable by French Montana and Sway Lee? You know? It's just sunflower. Like, I don't know.
Again, it's like the magic mix of everything that's going on here. Like, it's a Marvel movie. It was huge. Like, you could play it for your kids.
Yeah, I think there's like an inherent blandness that I found throughout doing this tier list that is really the X factor.
Yeah.
It has to be so bland that it appeals to everyone except people like us.
Yeah, it's like an eggshell white.
Music.
Nice.
Can I add to playlist? It's like a conversation between your uncle who's like never heard music since Bruce Springsteen and hears that and goes, that's okay.
Yeah, that's all right
Give me
with
that.
me.
That's all right. Give me that.
But all being said, I do kind of like it.
I kind of like it too. It has like a nice quality to it.
I think this is our first C.
Is this worse than Thinking Out Loud by Ed Sheeran though? Because that's at a B.
It is. It's less powerful. Like,
It does have a quality to it that's just a little outside of my taste, but I get why it's better.
it's like songmanship.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Number 7.
We ain't ever getting older.
Closer by the Chainsmokers featuring Halsey.
I get that chill up my spine.
Oh yeah.
You know?
This kind of changed the face of pop radio.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I mean even Coldplay was chasing this afterwards, you know?
The theme song to every party I never wanted to be at.
This is like the whitest song of all time. Like
But it's a smash, man. Like it is just a smash. It is out of all the songs we've played, maybe besides out of all the songs we played, I think I've heard this the most at parties.
that's probably true. This is a real in public song. One
Yes.
that you will hear every goddamn place.
Yep. It's a D, a C.
Oh, I don't think it's that low.
You think it's a B?
Yeah, low key. I think this is a B.
You think it?
Yeah.
Say it out loud. Say the name of the song and the artist.
I think Closer by the Chainsmokers featuring Halsey is a B.
You did it with a straight face. You're not joking.
I'm not joking. I really do think it. It's well written. It's I don't know. There's something about it.
I love it.
You love it?
I love that you love it.
Well, I mean, you can pull it down if you want. I don't care.
I mean, a C is where I think, but if Sunflower's like our C precedent, it is a little better.
it's better than Sunflower. Yeah. Okay. Let's go B with it.
Can't believe I'm going on record doing this. This is
I need a one dance. Got a Hennessy in my hand. One more time before I go.
One Dance by Drake. Is this the first song on here that doesn't have a music video? Imagine making the 6th most popular song of all time and not making a music video for it.
I got other stuff
Yeah,
to
I
work
got
on.
stuff to do.
I mean, I absolutely love this song.
Oh, this song is great. I know a lot of people were accusing Drake of biting or appropriating dance hall music, but he was collaborating with a lot of people from that world during the time of this song. I don't know, and it's just so good. It's just written so well. It's also one that was kind of unassuming. Like, I didn't think when this one came out that this was going to be the biggest Drake song at all, but
it just makes the bad dancer a good dancer. The rhythm just kind of guides you, and you can just close your eyes and let Mother Nature dance for you.
And Drake and Kanye have this in common. Drake's not an amazing singer, but I love hearing him sing. Same with Kanye.
Yep, and same with Randy Newman.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. And I think there's another take on the whole biting thing too. I think he deserves credit. Like bringing worldly music into like US Billboard charts.
There you
and
go.
Into the homes of old white ladies.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know, I think there's credit to be given there. I'm messing around with an S for this one.
I think it's an S as well. And this is at a different part of the wedding.
Oh yeah.
This is the reception.
Oh yeah. This is when they burn the bride's dress and she puts on the groom's tuxedo.
What are you talking about?
That happens at the end.
I don't know, man. Maybe I leave weddings early or something.
That happens at the end. You don't know that?
Oh my god, dude. The weddings I go to are so boring.
Both parents walk a tiki torch down the aisle and ignite the bottom of the bride's dress, and she's kind of hoisted out of the dress and put into the groom's tuxedo. He then, naked, rolls around in butter and honey and coats himself in feathers and almonds and climbs up a tree and does the old mating call that the pagans taught us. Cuckoo-ca-choo, be my wife, be my wife. And then they go off in like an old car with cans on it or whatever.
Okay, now I remember that part. I remember the cans part.
Your problem is the open bar. You cannot hold your liquor,
That's
man.
true, I
You
guess.
get absolutely crazy
I
at
don't really
weddings.
remember most weddings I've been to.
Yeah.
Somebody to know, somebody to hear, somebody to have. Just
Wait a minute. So this is the Louis Capaldi song?
That's my guy, Lewis.
Okay, wait a minute. Does this interpolate Maya he, Maya ho, Maya ha, Maya ha ha?
Yeah, it kind of sounds like it.
Dragon's Day or whatever the...
Yeah.
somebody to hear,
Maya ho, Maya ha ha. I really think it does. I would low-key be kind of surprised if there isn't a writing credit.
Really?
Nah, maybe. Whatever.
I would be pretty surprised.
All right, go ahead with you got a Louis Capaldi thing.
I mess with Louis the long way.
Really?
Yeah, not a traditionally good-looking guy. Fucking powerful voice. These are things we know.
Yeah.
Things you might not know about Louis Capaldi is he is drop dead hilarious. Has the wit and quip and silver tongue that is unmatched. Like any talk show he's been on in the UK, he is running the jokes. Like brings material to the table. Like if he couldn't sing, he'd be one of the best comedians. I really believe that.
Wow, I have not seen a single interview. I have never seen a single piece of content outside of this song on the radio.
I'm telling you, go do your homework after you watch this video. Go watch some Louis Capaldi interviews. He is awesome.
That is crazy. I've got some friends, Zach and Sam, are huge Louis Capaldi fans.
Yep.
Like, but not of, I don't think they know that he's funny. They just love the music. They're like genuinely huge fans of the music, the songmanship, the writing, the craftsmanship, and the look. They say they love the aesthetic.
Our mutual friend, Sam G, put me on to his comedy. He was like, did you ever know how funny he was? And I was busting up.
Yeah, this song I don't like when it's on the radio though.
No,
I
don't either.
It's just kind of like Ed Sheeran again to me.
Little bit of a better vocal tone for me.
Right.
Just a little more ass behind it.
Right.
It's a good C for me,
I'm
though.
gonna say C as well. C for Capaldi.
Yep. Louis, standing invitation if you ever want to come on the show. I think you could really hang with us.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
I don't have a lazy eye. I have two lazy eyes.
I've been fucking hoes and popping pillies, man, I feel just like a rock star.
Post Malone and 21 Savage, Rockstar.
Like, Sad is very explicit, but is this like the most explicit song on this list?
I'm a motherfucking Starboy.
Yeah, motherfucking Starboy, but he's not like popping pillies and like 21 Savage verses. Like, that's as explicit as I feel like this list is gonna get. That makes me like it.
That's an interesting take. I mean, hey, writing credit for Joey Badass on this song.
Yep.
Writing credit for T-Pain, I believe.
Ooh, what a guy.
Yeah, kind of a crazy story of this song too. Tank God produced it, but was just like kind of in the same studio as Post Malone.
Yeah.
Ran into him and was like, "Oh, let me show you my beats, whatever."
Yeah.
But he was a college student and just randomly made the fourth most popular song of all time.
Now he's rich as fuck.
Yeah, happenstance.
Yeah.
Like this just doesn't feel like it would be as big as it is, but
Yeah.
I do like it a lot. I think
do
it's a
too.
great song.
I feel like it's in the A range.
I think it's about an A. I was gonna
Yeah.
say B or A, you know?
Yeah, B honestly feels a little more appropriate.
Okay. Could have been Nickelback, that's what I will say.
Dance for me, dance for me, dance for me, oh, oh. I never seen anybody do the things you do.
Dance Monkey by Tones and I.
Who?
You don't know this song?
Is this one of DJ Grant's pranks?
No. This is like a shit post pop song. He's like, we had like a whole trend and shit. I don't even actually know the full story of this. I just know it's a gimmick. And then it got
worked.
huge. It worked to the tune of 2.4 billion streams. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna.
Thanks.
Well, hey, I guess you better react to it, right?
Yeah, I better. I will say, after listening to it, it's not bad.
I wholeheartely disagree.
What is it that you hate so much?
Hands down, the most annoying voice on the list. It's just like, we all know like a girl who sings like this, who thinks she's gonna get famous.
I don't. Yeah, I do?
Yes, you do.
Oh, shit.
Everybody does.
Oh.
It's like that, like, hey, it's super, like, just mouthy and, like, enunciated and over dramatic and, like, it's like, I'm a singer.
Yeah,
like,
it seems
not
like it's like quasi soulful.
Oh, I hate voices like this.
Hey, I pictured myself like in Ibiza kind of going off to this.
Oh,
it seems
really?
like it would have been big in like a European club scene.
This is like America's Got Talent, the music video. That's like what I think is what it is.
But it's not an F.
I would give it below an F if I could. This is my least favorite song on the list by a mile and a half.
Worse than James Arthur.
Yes!
It's got a little B.
Dance for me, dance for me, dance for me one more time. I'm a monkey, I've been dancing my whole life? What the fuck does that mean?
I mean, it's bad, but it's better than James Arthur, and I'm gonna die on that hill. You put Chainsmokers at a B.
We put Chainsmokers on B. You said you liked that. Don't come and pin stuff on me. We're in this together. My vote's an F.
My vote's a D.
That's a D. Fine. All right, we're into number 2.
All right, let's go. A song I've heard over 100,000 times, and I've never typed it into my own Spotify. I feel like they even played it on like country radio. Like in between country songs, they'd be like, "Yeah, play that Weeknd song. Everybody loves that."
Yeah, they actually do the 7th inning stretch at baseball games. It's just this song now.
Ooh,
This song is amazing though.
Yes,
like
it is.
I legitimately love this song.
I like everything about it.
The Weeknd's like the Wayne Gretzky of pop music.
That's a good analogy.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It is the Weeknd today too. Hey, whoa, 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 whoa.
I hate Weeknd, you.
What you just told? You did the burger thing. We did the whole thing last time where I did the thing, and you were like, "Oh, go ahead, eating a burger. Okay, hey, you ad-libbed my Weeknd." Like that whole thing.
That was last weekend.
I don't fucking care. I think this is an easy S.
Yeah.
It's such a good pop song.
It's not that easy as an S for me, but it's fun. I'm good with it being an S because it is better than Starboy.
better than Starboy. It's better than Sad. It's better than God's Plan.
Am I going to get roasted if I say this is better than Lucid Dreams, in my opinion?
Yeah, that's probably fair. It probably is like technically better. All right, real quick before we get into the last one.
Okay.
There's only one song left.
All right.
In the chat, everybody kind of drop what you think is going to be the most streamed song of all time. I feel like a lot of people know it.
Yeah.
Let's just go through a few that narrowly missed this tier list.
Okay.
Okay, and point out ones that are kind of like, wow. Love Yourself by Justin Bieber at 22. Shallow by Lady Gaga and Bradley Cooper.
Oh, from Star is Born.
A Star is Born.
Facts.
So that would have been the other movie soundtrack song if that was on here.
If Bradley Cooper busted onto this list, I would have ripped my own pants off.
Bohemian Rhapsody at 25 by Queen.
Wow.
That's kind of cool. That's the biggest old song on Spotify.
It's also really long,
Very
so
long.
that's impressive.
Goosebumps at 33. Wait, Take Me to Church by Hozier at 32.
to church!
Circles 34. I've heard that song a million bajillion times. EXO Tour Life 35. Sicko Mode 37. Humble by Kendrick at
That's cool.
42. Can't Hold Us by Macklemore at 63. Narrowly beating Unforgettable by French Montana and Sway Lee.
I mean, you play them back to back, everybody's gonna keep dancing.
Lose Yourself by Eminem is 92, by the way. Snubbed. Absolutely needs more streams. Please run it up. All right, here we go. The most popular song on planet Earth we're about to listen to and then rank it on a tier list.
Okay.
I'm in love with the shape of you. We push and pull like a magnet do.
I don't want to be around anymore.
No Scrubs by TLC. Okay, Shape of You by Ed Sheeran. This is the most popular song. This is the one people want to hear the most. Probably the one I've heard the most, sadly.
This is such a letdown.
It's depressing.
It is really sad.
It is depressing.
It's depressing, but it also makes me think, like I've had the thought multiple times during this, like, oh, maybe I should write a song. You know what I mean? It's like, this doesn't, like, it just,
It's not that good.
it's not.
It's easy to write a song like this, but it's not, I guess.
I'm gonna write a few songs and just kind of feel it out.
Okay, it's a bad song.
It is a bad song.
I mean, it just borrows No Scrubs, TLC, and makes it into a wildly more popular, most popular song. That's crazy.
White. You whitewashed it.
White.
It's better than James Arthur.
Yeah, here's the thing. I was gonna say, it's not an F. It's like, okay, it's hard to rank this without thinking of like, this is the most popular, like you want to rank it low
Yeah.
for that. It's not that bad.
I have spiteful and hateful energy associated with where this was ranked.
Yeah, absolutely. But I think it's honestly better than most of the Ed Sheeran songs on this list as well.
For sure.
I think it's probably worse than Thinking Out Loud, but better than the rest of them.
And I think, you know what? I think it actually really makes sense that the number one stream song of all time is a C. It kind of solidifies your hypothesis you were on about earlier.
Blandness.
Exactly.
Yes.
I think it's a perfect C. And that's kind of a poetic way to end. I want to say before we totally wrap, I'm really interested to see how this changes.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? This isn't ever changing. I mean, this isn't locked in stone. You can come back and watch this video in 2 years and who knows what it's going to look like.
And Blinding Lights is a very new song.
That's what I mean.
Tones and I, Dance Monkey, very new.
Yeah.
A lot of these songs are from the last couple years. Streaming hasn't been around that long. We will see this change.
Yes.
Absolutely. And it would be sick if in 5 years we could do another one and
Yeah.
it's 20 whole new songs.
Absolutely.
That would actually be really cool.
Yeah.
Or it's 15 new songs and 5 of them had staying power.
And when Shape of You gets dethroned by anything else, you are all invited to a party at my place.
All right, let us know your favorite song of all time in the comments as well, one that you wish was number one on this list. And also the tier list is linked down in the description if you want to make your own. Send that to us on social media. We got Instagram, Twitter, all that stuff is linked in the description. Check it out. Other than that, make sure you like the video, subscribe, all the stuff I said at the beginning. And Graydon, would you like to leave these wonderful people with some advice to leave or live their lives by?
Religion is what happened when the first con artist met the first fool.
All right, this has been HIVEMIND TV. We love you, we appreciate you, and we'll see you in the next video. Swag, baby.
Lord, let that light shine upon us for this one, all right?
Yep.
You want your collar popped like this, or do you want to like be a normal person?
I guess I'll be normal. Honestly, I think we could cook bacon on my laptop.
Like slow cook.
Yeah,
Slow cook.
I legitimately think if we put bacon on here, eventually it'd be
done.
Yeah, it'd be good to eat.